Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
M15 PCA.
A10454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which is like some kind of pseudo prequel to the MCU Spider-Man. It is and it isn't, which is really weird. First off, the art style. In these still frames, it doesn't look bad. Like, oh, this looks all right. When I saw it in movement, when I saw the way the characters move and the action scenes, it's not doing it for me. It's just really not doing it for me. I don't like this kind of pop 50 comic book style, but with none of the soul. Like none of the actual like care and effort. It's weird. When it comes to art, it's tough to describe what it means to when it makes you feel something. This makes me feel nothing. I don't know. In the comments, let me know. Is this a style you guys like? I think it's fine for still images, but in movement, it just doesn't work for me. Also, I was under the impression when I first heard about this that it was a prequel to what we got in the MCU movies with Spider-Man, with Tom Holland. So, because we never got his prequel story. Like, it was just, he was Spider-Man, Iron Man found him, Tony found him, and we saw little like clips of him being like a hero when he was wearing like his homemade outfit. But this isn't that. It kind of is, and it kind of isn't. So you have things like, oh look, he looks like Tom Holland, like if he was like a high school student, and it looks like MJ's the Zendaya MJ, which is hit or miss. But he doesn't have his other friend. Like the chubby kid, I don't know his name. And then you have the Osborns. So you have Harry and you have Oscorp and all that stuff going on. So we're gonna get Green Goblin going on here. But that wasn't in the MCU at all. Like I don't even know if Oscorp is even a thing. I don't think it's even a thing in the MCU. Like that character doesn't exist. So this is like a weird pseudo sequel. Then why keep all the weird stuff? Then why not just start all brand new? Why make weird attachments to the MCU if it's not part of the MCU? I just find it to be weird. I don't like it. Spider-Man's costume. It's an F. It's a straight F. I don't like anything with Spider-Man. It needs to be iconic. I would even say even Spider-Man with the brown paper bag on his head is a better costume than whatever the hell this thing is. First of all, the jersey with the spider on it, stupid. Unbelievably stupid looking because it's big, it's baggy, it's dumb. He has like tubes coming out. I guess that's like for his spider fluid. Like I guess this is before he like compacted it into the little cartridges. So it looks dumb. I don't like that. It's too technological. Spider-Man shouldn't look like technology. Then you got his mask. I like the way his homemade outfit looked like in the MCU because it was like how a kid would make a homemade outfit. It's very it had like goggles and it would help him because in the MCU they explained it as it's hard for him to see, so he wears the goggles because it helps him focus because his senses are too high. This one, it's the straight up regular Spider-Man mask, but everything else looks like he got it at the freaking Goodwill. What's the point of that? Why not give him the goggles look? It would match the whole hobo chic that he's going on with this whole costume. It's just a mismatch. It's awful. This costume is a complete utter F. We see a second costume, the white and black spider costume. I guess he gets it from Norman. And I don't know. I don't really like this one either because he's too easy to be seen in the dark. Even red and blue can kind of fade into the shadows a lot better than stark white. I don't know. It's not the worst Spider-Man costume, but it's far from the best. The jokes, there's a lot of like silly humor, which is fine, I guess, but sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it really isn't. Spider-Man should be a crap talker. He should be a trash talker, but it needs to be not in a, oh, look, he's talking crap, but oh, it's not even that funny. He thinks it's funny. Oh, let's all laugh at the dum-dum. No, Spider-Man is like better than that. I don't know. The humor is, it's just a trailer. I don't know. I didn't like the humor. Then everyone's going crazy because they made Norman and Harry Osborn black. It's such a weird change. Why do it? Especially with Harry, I thought it was a woman. When you look at, because I guess at the beginning of the trailer, it's like the Amazing Fantasy 15, one of the most famous comic book covers ever, and he's like holding Harry. I thought he was carrying a woman. Why does he look like a butch lesbian? Why? And he's like very soft and demure, and it's just why is America, specifically the West and America, afraid of cool black people in animation? They always have to be this soft, I don't know. Oh, I'm too fancy for this. Why can't he just be cool? Give him Blade, the original Blade movie. That's the kind of hero I want. Just a freaking badass. Not saying that Harry needs to be a badass, but needs to be more confident in himself and more, not just like, oh, I'm just a little pansy guy. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm just too fancy. No, that's just ridiculous. And Norman, they literally took Norman Osborn and just made him black. Like they just took the paint bucket tool with the brown paint bucket and just gave it to him. That's what it literally is. Just a darker shade version of him. Super weird. Why is that important? I don't get it. It's just ridiculous. Overall, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I don't like the art style. I don't like how it's not connected to anything. So I have no investment in this. Disney, just another skip for me.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.